Hello, my Aquarius friends. I just about dumped myself out of my chair, so that's a good start. This is Maria from Wandering River Tarot here with your January 2019 reading. This is kind of a general reading. I'm going to do a past, present, future spread. I've been playing with a couple of different spreads throughout the day, and I think I've settled on this one. I think I kind of like the messages it's given off, so that's what you're going to get. I've picked a few decks here that screamed Aquarius to me today, and we'll see what they have to tell us. I do swear in my readings. Oh, look, there's incense smoke like everywhere. I look like a complete stoner here. I do swear in my readings. If swearing offends you, I'm not the reader for you. There are plenty of lovely people out there who don't have a potty mouth, and they would love to read for you. I would love to read for you, but if you don't like me, you don't like me. What can we do about it? We can't do anything. It's gonna be fine. I'm fine. You're fine. Go about your merry way. So, let us see what's going on for Aquarius in January. Most of the readings that I've done so far today have been, my voice is cracking. I've talked more today than I have in the last 3 months. I'm a hermit. I live by myself with 2 cats. Like, I never talk this much. I feel like a lot of the readings that I've done today have been all about picking up the pieces that 2018 just rent asunder. I think we've all kind of been torn apart a little bit by 2018, so now January feels like it's a time of kind of putting everything back together and making our lives what we want it to be. So let's see what we see for my Aquarius friends. This is going to be your near past, so like the last 3 months or so. Oh, yikes, you guys. I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm going to make you wait until I deal them all out. Haha. Okay. Ooh. Well. One more wants to come out. I usually only do 5 to a row, but this one wants to come out. Lord above. You're going through some things, Aquarius. You're going through some things. Let's see. This deck is so weird. It's kind of a weird collage deck. It's got like actual people and they're like shoved into pictures of stuff. I don't even know how to describe it, but this is the deck that said Aquarius. I mean, y'all kind of go your own way. So we got the Emperor in the near past, which to me is a card of someone who is really domineering, really controlling. I know a lot of people think of the Emperor as kind of a guy who's got his shit together and like is in his power, but I feel like it's almost an abuse of masculine power, as masculine power is abused quite often. We've got the card of heartbreak, regrets, sadness. So I feel like maybe some of you are out there getting out of like a really strict, abusive home life relationship. Maybe your parents are awful people. I don't know. Kids, I don't know. The Chariot means that you are moving forward. You're integrating your dark and your light sides together. You're maybe doing some shadow work, and that's helping to move you forward towards where you want to be. I feel like my music just got super loud. I've had it on a little bit loud because my neighbors upstairs, I feel like all they ever do is run around and do cartwheels and shit. I have no idea what those people are doing up there. We have the Death card. That is a transformation. Don't worry, it's not, you're not going to drop dead in the street unless you run in front of a bus. Please don't run in front of a bus. The Death card is just a transformation, so it's taking this shitty, hurt, domineering energy, internalizing it in a good way, processing it, and moving forward through the Four of Swords, which is taking a rest and going within and taking the time to heal and just get this smoke out of here and just being you, being with yourself, being with your thoughts. And the King of Coins, this guy, he's totally not wearing any pants. So dirty. He is stability. He's someone, maybe this is a father figure. This could be a new person in your life, or it could just be the energy of stability and financial okayness. Like you're looking for steady footing, I feel like. I feel like this whole heartbreak, getting out of this shit, domineering, controlling situation, and like that sudden push forward, that sudden movement is kind of throwing you off. It's kind of taking your balance away, and you're looking for some firm ground to stand on. So let's see what your present has to offer you. A couple cards came out. 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands. And you're still going through some things, my loves. 2 of Wands, that's better. The Hanged Man and the Knight of Swords. So, 8 of Cups. And it comes right under the Emperor, which tells me that you're about to tell him to fuck off. Or you have already. Or you have just energetically moved beyond that whole situation and what it did to you. You're walking away. Walking away from some shit that doesn't serve you. What is this? 9 of Wands. You're tired. You're the wounded warrior, but you persevere. You keep going because you know that the future is yours. The 2 of Wands is about... it's a guy in the normal tarot who's like sitting there with the world in his hand. Like, you have the whole world in your hand. You are the humanitarian. You are a helper and lover of all of humanity, and you need to channel some of that help and love into yourself, and just, you have the whole world in your hand and you can make this life what you want it to be. We've got the Hanged Man right under the Death card, which to me, where's my camera? Which to me says that you are going to go within. You're going to find some, you're going to get hit with some truth in a very spiritual way. You're sacrificing yourself to yourself. I hope that makes sense to you. If you read a lot of Norse mythology, it totally will. Because this knight, let me just knock the cards everywhere. Stay. This Knight of Swords, he's a fast-moving motherfucker. He is truth in this case. The truth is going to come to you quickly, but it's going to be spiritually. It's going to be almost like handed down divinely. So, yeah, I don't know if this is a work situation, if this is a relationship, if you got some daddy issues. This is rough. This is rough, my Aquarians. Let's see what the future brings here. See what we've got coming for you guys the next 3 months or so. The Sun! Yes, please. The 9 of Coins, the 5 of Wands, well, the King of Swans, and the Magician. That's an interesting card. Okay, the Sun. Obviously, happiness is where we all want to get to and where we all want to be. The possibility of getting to it is yours if you do this inner work. Lots of readings today have been about everybody doing inner work. The 9 of Coins is the strong, independent woman who don't need no man, or independent, insert pronoun here, who don't need no other pronoun there. That's not right. Not a pronoun. You understand what I mean. You are going to get to a place where you're okay on your own. And that's going to bring true happiness. When you realize that you're out from underneath this weight, this job, this person, this issue, after you do the internal work and you kind of come out of the cave of your internal thoughts, you're going to see the sun shining and you're going to be like, fuck, I'm okay. Okay is excellent. So then we have the 5 of Wands, which is a card of conflict. I feel like this is conflict with other people. Like maybe whoever or whatever this emperor domineering situation is not going to like the fact that you're okay without them. They're not going to like the fact that you've changed and you seem to be a happier person, because they want to be the reason for your happiness, also your anger and your pain. They want to be your everything. That's not cool, because you're trying to be happy from within. You're trying to do your own thing. You're trying to get to this good place. The King of Wands is a person with a lot of drive, a lot of energy to get things done. You're going to keep cooking in the direction that you want to go in, regardless of this discord that's caused by it. Whoever disapproves of you changing does not have your highest good in mind, and you should tell them to fuck off anyway. And then for the outcome, we have the Magician, which is all about manifesting what you want. You've got all of the skills, all of the materials at your disposal to... God, that guy is just funny looking. He's kind of cute. I can't get this to focus right. And there's so much glare. It's not even sunny out, believe it or not. And there's so much glare. But you are the magician in your life. You can create what you want. Fuck all this noise. Do what you need to do. You have the strength. You have the truth on your side. And you're going to get out of a bad situation. Like I said, anyone who tries to tell you not to get out of that situation does not have your highest good in mind. So let's get some oracle cards. These are so pretty. They're the vintage oracle or something along those lines. And I feel like I have a bunch of them reversed. And I don't read reversals. And so I don't know what's happening right now. Let's get 3 of these. Why not? Oh, we move this over here. We never actually ended up using you. So, let's see. What do we got? Purity. This is not necessarily chastity, although it could be. Maybe you are a chaste Aquarius. Purity of thought, purity of intent. Purity in the direction that you want to go in. Being single-minded in a good way to get to where you want to be. What do we have here? Freedom. Oh, freedom is a drink that is best gulped, in my opinion. So you're going to be feeling it. You're going to be feeling free after all of this. You're going to be feeling light. You're going to be feeling in a good place. And one more. Trust. Trust in the process. Trust the universe. Trust yourself, more importantly. That's beautiful. I love that. What the hell is going on with my music? It sounds like people are being killed. Okay. It just went from spa music to being like horror movie music. I don't know what's happening. Let's see. The Swan Queen. Transformation, intuition, and patience. I love that. That goes along with your trust over here. You're going to transform. You're going to transform your whole life by getting away from this energy that's been holding you down for so long. Your intuition is going to blossom, but you do have to trust and you do have to be patient with the universe because sometimes things take longer than we want them to, but you're going to get to where you want to be. The Sun card is here, for God's sake. We have the Mapmaker of Destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. You're going to find your purpose. Or get damn close. There's so much glare. Free will goes along with freedom over here. You're going to be able to do what you want when you want, and it's going to be intoxicating. It's going to be good for you to spread your wings that way. The Chess Queen. Trust came up again, and strategizing. So again with the trust. You need to trust the process. Trust that the universe is on your side. That God or Buddha or whoever you talk to out there is working for you for your highest good. Most of all, trust that you know what's for your highest good. Because this going within process is going to lead you to such a different place, such a better place. And we have loss, grief, sadness, and resurrection. Resurrection, yes. So you are going to lose this person. You are going to probably feel the sadness that comes with breaking up or quitting a job or leaving a bad situation, because there's always a sense of loss, even if it's something that's really good for you. You just have to process those emotions and move through them. So grief, sadness, resurrection. So on the other side of it, you're going to be resurrected into a whole new person. Just go through the process, go through the feelings, process the emotions. Stay on course even if someone tries to derail you because they don't have your highest good in mind. Manifest the life you want and trust, babies. Trust in the universe and trust in yourself. Well, that is all I have for you, my Aquarius friends. If you liked this video and you found it helpful, please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. If you want a personal reading, I do have an Etsy shop that I'll put the link to in the video here, or the box below, I guess, not in the video, because I'm not technologically savvy enough to make that happen yet. If you don't see what you want there as far as reading styles or lengths, shoot me an email at wanderingriver@gmail.com. Wait, wanderingrivertarot@gmail.com. My brain's all like up in the stratosphere right now. There's so much energy in this apartment. My neighbors are gonna high off it. Yes, so email me there if you want a reading. We'll work it out. We could maybe even barter services or something. If you do Reiki, I'll do you a reading and you can do me some Reiki, something like that. We'll figure it out if you don't have the wherewithal to pay at this time. What else do I have to tell you? There's some other shit up on my Etsy shop. Some bracelets, some candles, some spell jars. I'm going to be putting more stuff up now that the holidays are over and things are less crazy. What else do I have for you? I think that's all, my loves. I will see you in February for your February reads. I hope that this was helpful for you. If you have any comments, obviously put them below and I will reply to as many as I can. So, thanks for your time and I will see you in February, Aquarius. Love, love.